So what did you expect? Symbolism to hang, but I wanna put your rope around my neck, so I lay low like a civil war vet. North side, south side, both sides, still collecting checks, but I died.
What it is and what's good with you? Hey man, you know who it is. It's that dude Robbie Mack. Welcome back to Hakai 7 and another episode of Cosign or Decline. So let me holler at you, alright? Akala, the grind continues with you, my G. As requested, Who's the Gangsta is up next, man. Now, a couple days ago, I sent out a message to all my subscribers telling y'all, hey, I'm going to take a couple days off. And I was trying to knock out 5 videos yesterday, but my mic started messing up, and so I had to figure all that out. So, we just finishing what we started yesterday. And Who's the Gangsta is the one that we are going to check out today. Mainly because that had the most requests. Requested on that one, or on the comment board, but then also like 8 other times in the video messages, or yeah, the video comments for the last Akala video. So it just outbeat everybody else, so that's the one we're gonna do. And I'm pretty excited because I didn't know what Akala video to do next, and now, you know, if this one's got the smoke, it's got the smoke, so you know I'm in there for it. So shoot, before we dive in, before we try and ride this wave, you know what you gotta do, alright? Subscribe, comment, like, and hit the bell so you never miss out on any of the content. So shoot, now that that's over, my G, let's get into it, huh? Half forward, because you know we mean business out here. Who's the gangster? Akala. Oh, we gonna find out. Oh, I know he's just about to like just murder some motherfucking stereotypes, bro. Or maybe not stereotypes, but like wannabe gangsters. There is 50 Cent would say wankster. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Yo.
I also noticed that this track is like 8 years old, man. So we diving into No Dread Akala. Here we go.
Akala, listen. Who's the gangster? We claim gangster. Hip hop tells us we're gangster. But do we make the straps and the scales, or just pack the jails? So please ask yourself, who's the gangster?
Hey, that was bro, if that don't make you fucking think, man, shit, you should not be involved. Listen to what he just fucking said. Who's the gangster? Do we make the straps, or do we just pack the jails? Who's the real gangsters? I see. I'm gonna love this shit. Let's go. Get my chair ready.
I don't give a rat's ass or a Ross Clark. Your spars are where your pawpaw don't start, or your bars are of your mastered. Out to spar with a bastard. Been dark since the march of the Spartans. Before Eve ate the fruit of the garden, I was in pursuit of the truth like a slalom. Dodging these sergeants, slave masters. Whether the cuff sword, if ever done tarred them. Same shit, different jargon. Same clip, different cartridge. Same weird, different master. Look closer, we ain't got past it. The shackles are not tackled, they're just different. Cattle rattle and rattle, but they collect the dividends. We're fuel for someone else's engine. We don't run a damn thing, we're just pretending.
Bro. Bro. I can't agree more with what the fuck he's saying, bro. Them shackles is still on us, but just in different ways. G, check it out. In my intro song, if you listen to it, the full thing, which I gotta release because some of y'all asked for me to drop it because you want to hear the full version. But anyways, in my verse in that fucking song, I started off with, what did you expect? Symbolism to hang, but I wouldn't put your rope around my neck. So I lay low like a Civil War vet, north side, south side, both sides, still collecting checks, right? And in that, what that means is like, look, man, what were you looking for? Some symbolism? Shit, I want to put your rope around my neck, and these ropes that everybody rocking now, gold chains, right? That's the new rope. That's what the new noose is, bro. We hanging ourselves with that shit because we give everything to get that chain. North side, south side, both of them fought the Civil War, but guess what? They both still collecting checks off that shit. It don't matter. That wasn't like, bro. Them gold chains that you think make you free, bro. They just cashing out on us. That's what that is. Come on with it. So I couldn't agree with this shit more, man. What did you expect? Some symbolism to hang, Boy, I wanna put your rope around my neck, and so I lay low like a Civil War vet. North side, south side, both sides, still collecting checks. But I digress. Let's keep it going.
Rattle and rattle, but they collect the dividends. We're fuel for someone else's engine. We don't run a damn thing, we're just pretending. So all the big talk don't affect me. My elders lick banks, so you can't impress me with all the talk about another man's gun. Look, we used to kill each other for fun.
Yeah.
When the master sends the overseers to see us, we toss the weapon and run. Boy, them running your yard, this your mother. Dashing her knickers all out of the cupboard. Got us face down with the feet on our necks, but we still believe we are vets. But do we make the straps and the scales or just pack the gel? So please ask yourself, who's the gangster? Do we make the planes and the boats to import the coke? So please ask yourself, who's the gangster? Do we make the straps and the scales or just pack the gel? So please ask yourself, who's the gangster? Do we make the planes and the boats to import the coke? So please ask yourself. We blow each other's brain, so entertaining. They drop bombs with depleted uranium. We broke the law, we go to prison. They kill couple million, stack a billion. Business is
We break the law, we go to prison. Sorry, I keep hitting this shit. We break the law, we go to prison. They kill a couple million and get a couple billion. Bro, who's the gangster? Who's the gangster? I love this shit, bro. Akala that nigga.
depleted uranium. We broke the law, we go to prison. They kill couple million, stack a billion. Business as usual, death in the colonies. What is that but state to state armed robbery? Just a road move on a bigger level. Think we are mountains, but we're just pebbles. Better get a sanguine, pop a little champagne. But people in the south of France are not our fans, mate. We love to live nice and happy too. But ask yourself,
Bro, oh my gosh. Think we mountains, but we just pebbles, bro. And the people that we think like us, bro, they don't fuck with us. How many, if you go back in the early 90s, 80s and shit like that, how many, designers, clothing designers said that they didn't want black people fucking with them? Or say that this isn't streetwear, things like that, because that's who was buying their shit up. Tommy Hilfiger did that shit. Bro, even alcohol companies do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even alcohol companies. Ain't there somebody that we supposed to be fucking boycotting because Jay-Z said so? Or Jay-Z said so. Jay-Z said so. Said so. Jay-Z said so. Motherfucker. Jay-Z said so. Right? Ain't that supposed to be happening? I can't remember what the fuck it was. For the life of me, I can barely fucking speak. But shit, that's real talk, bro. Who's the gangster? We still buy that shit. Gucci just did that shit, what, like a year ago? Right? With the blackface shit. Talking about, oh, we didn't know it was blackface. Come on, man. Y'all know what y'all did there. Y'all know what you was doing. That's what he's saying. At the end of the day, man, they don't respect you, so why you just killing yourself to try and get it? They the gangsters, bro. They got you convinced that you need this shit. Let's go. Akala, come on, bro.
just a road move on a bigger level. Think we are mountains, but we're just pebbles. Better get a sanguine, pop a little champagne. But people in the south of France are not our fans, mate. We love to live nice and happy too. But ask yourself this: does anyone that you know control the flow of capital?
No.
The answer is no. And if you knew the business deals, man, and negotiating, you would know you can never ever claim that I'm hating. Vegan cuz, but I get the bacon and eggs just fine in case you're mistaken. But if I don't like that, I don't like that. Grew up on Big U and Gregory Isaacs.
Yeah.
No surprise that. Revolution in my trap. Been right there from right back. Sacred geometry. Don't follow me, still just an angry youth that spits horribly, trying to live peaceful. I remember what happened the last time I lost my temper. And believe I ain't trying to be hard. The abuse that I suffered, I'm emotionally scarred. Supposed to be only beholding the bars. Instead I'm a professor that never went to class. I write literature, they write bars. The Celtic warrior maroon from yard. When you compare me to these little tarts, all you were showing is you're not very smart. Real MC, it's my culture.
Tell them how it is, Akala. Because that's real shit, man. When you compare a great to somebody that's not great, or somebody that's a fucking maybe flavor of the month, you know what I'm saying? Flavor of the week sometimes even, you know, something just popping. Like, bro, all that really said, that shows that you ain't smart. I had a boy that said, you want to know about a person and what they aspire to be, ask them about their favorite musician. If you want to find out about a person and what they aspire to be, ask them about their favorite musician, and that will tell you a lot about that said person, bro. And that's real talk, bro. We are what we surround ourselves with in many ways. Because that's what you learn, that's what you accept, that's what you develop yourself into becoming, bro. And I ain't trying to get all up too deep, but bro, I'm just letting you know what Akala is saying right here. I fucking agree with 100%. My dog is fucking killing this shit.
Compare me to these little tarts. All you were showing is you're not very smart. Real MC, it's my culture. Grew up on the sound systems with the toasters. You might have foot down. It's third gear to me. 10th planet ain't not another one near to me. When I orbit, clicks forfeit, corset, flow my youth, don't force it. Or try brush man off as just conscious. Come out my face with that nonsense, tug revolution. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Never do we run from one of these kids. If we ain't shook of the owners of the plantation, why would we run from a slave? We've all got goons that love us enough to wanna die.
If we ain't scared of the owner of the plantation, why are we scared of another slave? Bro, let's go, my nigga.
Shook of the owners of the plantation. Why would we run from a slave? We've all got goons that love us enough to wanna die for us, so just behave. Cause man are old school straighteners. 1 2 1 2 face of the haters. Chasing the papers? Nah. Man are chasing freedom, but papers are making that blatant and shaking and quaking in the boots. Anytime you talk about breaking enslavement, so I do feel like Neo in the Matrix. Cause I don't understand. Why is everybody so scared of the agents? When they are powerless, blatant. But a little bit, but I put it on the line. Listen to the shit that I see.
So that sounds like that's directed completely at what's going on in Europe, as rap music should be about your community. So apparently, if I'm understanding this correct, some people have some problems with Asians over in the UK. You know, maybe that's similar to what we have going on in the United States, with some people having problems with Hispanics being in the United States. Maybe that's some similarities there. I'm not 100% sure, but I see what he's saying there, bro.
So I do feel like Neo in the Matrix. Cause I don't understand. Why is everybody so scared of the agents? When they are powerless, blatant. Got a little bit, but I put it on the line. Listen to the shit that I spit in my rhymes. Ali is prime, principle first. Even if that means I don't get heard, cause the herds are absurd. They hate and the nerd, but the nerds controlling the face of the earth. So I told man so straight, I'm a nerd, but duppy, you chuck up my worst. Cold as a blizzard in a furnace, the wizard of a worst. Riddles that I chiseled in stone. Perfect. Ask yourself on the road, they tell you Akala is cold. He kicks knowledge for the block, never gonna stop. Progression on my albums, never gonna flop. When that shit's on, it starts to dawn. The whole shit is chess. They want us to celebrate the fact that we are just pawns. But I am not on it. See, the last thing they want is man with road energy to stop killing one another and think cleverly. Ask why you're living, where you're living, how you're living. Did you create the condition that you were raising your kid in? If you didn't, who did it? Is it really for the hood? If our oppressors like our lyrics, only by crushing your aspirations can they maintain this here situation. Only by destroying the dreams of your kids quick can they keep their unearned privilege.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
Yo, bro. Hey, who's the gangster, dog? Who's the gangster, bro? Hey, that shit goes so fucking hard, man. That's some real shit for your ass, bro. That is some real shit for your ass. Through and through. Cosign or decline, Akala. Who's the gangster? Cosign, bro. Like I said, man, like I agree with like 100% of what the fuck he was saying there, bro. And it ain't hard for me to get to go and put my mind around that believe it or not, bro, a lot of these and this is why I love that he's independent too, bro. That's why I love that he's independent too, because he ain't just saying, he's fucking living it too, bro. But yeah, man, like a lot of these companies that we be breaking our backs for, killing ourselves for, to get their product, to try and, you know, real talk, you just paying for another motherfucker's opinion. I mean, let's call it what it is. You know, that's vanity, bro. You saved your hard earns, just like Wale say, save your hard earns, pay for these niggas' opinions. That's true. True. And guess what? The motherfuckers don't really care about you. They care about your money. So don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, man. I agree 100% with what Akala said here, man. That was fucking fire. Fucking fire, man. So, Akala, congratulations, my G. Another cosign. Hey, y'all know what you gotta do, though. Hit it up in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna keep things rolling. I'm feeling good, man. Feeling good. I cracked open a couple beers because I haven't had a drink in like freaking... like a real drink for the longest of time. I can't even remember, probably like a month or so. Had to lose some weight, you know, work on my figure. But anyways, we're gonna keep it rolling tonight. We got some more videos coming up, so stay tuned, and until then, you know what it is. We out.